Today we're pruning, and pruning we start our southern vineyards first and move north. So the first things we always prune is Chardonnay and Sauvignon Blanc down there, moving our way up to the Cabernet and Zinfandel even further north. When we prune, a lot depends on the strength of the vine. As you can tell, these vines have a good amount of vigor. They're pretty healthy and in balance. So with these vines, what I'll do is 2 buds to 1 bud for the whole vine. This is bilateral cordon, which means it runs 2 different ways, and it's a vertical shoot positioning trellising. So when I come in and decide on what to cut, first you always want to cut off any unwanted growth from the year before. Took that off because I've got a good position here where I can leave 2 buds right there on the end of the vine. This next one, you always want to make sure you cut off all the dead wood. Little critters like to live in there. And see, then I got 1 and 2 buds here. And we'll do this all the way down the vine. And what happens is, if we wouldn't prune back so vigorously, each and every one of these spots here is a bud going all the way up. So it's a lot like pruning rose bushes. If you don't prune this at all, it's just going to be a massive bush. So really, when we're pruning, it's very, very critical to the vine, because it tells the vine how many fruitful buds it's going to have for the year. So if you don't prune harsh enough, what happens is you get a lot of fruit, but it's less quality. If you over prune, then what happens is you get a lot of growth, but not enough fruit. So there's a fine balance in there. And at Gergich, we like to treat each vine differently, but with the same concept of, we want our vines to be in balance. And this is one of the first steps in getting a vine in balance and working within the parameters of what the vine is trying to do. So we'll go and prune. We prune everything by hand. We don't use any machines. We like to have control over every aspect of the pruning, and by doing it by hand, it allows us to treat each vine and each spur position actually even a little bit different as well.